the conveyor belt, bud. I'm just gonna do this for 20 or 30 minutes whenever what other people have going on ends. I forgot how much the gravity was here. I feel like I'm jumping higher than I should be. That's it. You spaz out over there. I'll have my day to take you out. Okay, so here I'm making steel, and here I'm probably making pipes. Only because I was trying to set up more production. I think the end game was to bring this steel back into this somehow. So I could bring it around here and then split it. Unfortunate power pole placement. Pity. PPP. See what we're gonna do here. This is an output. How much are you making? You're making 45, so together they're 90, which is more than a level Mark 1 belt. But I can do a Mark 1 belt out of here. Why is this not great? What? I need concrete. No concrete up here, but I got rid of the... Whoa, that's too far. Oh, here's the table. Should have... Oh, so right here. Ladder. You could sprint up a ladder. It seems broken to me. The stone is right there. I can see it twinkling. Get to it. Having a time down there, Fluffy? No? You're eating your softie? God knows what over here. I haven't gone over this way yet. Oh, I'm jumping high because I have the Blade Runners on. Nice. These are a game changer. So what I want is right here. A miner in my inventory. Stand here a second and watch that mine. Oh god, why? I'm better, bud. Up, get on it, comfortable. Good for now. Mom's gonna be home soon anyway, so it's a non-issue, really. She'd probably let you watch this with me, but if I'm playing Sea of Thieves, she doesn't want you around me when I get salty. Inevitably. I will eventually, yeah, I want to put the camera right here. And that way I'll have that view, but I can look and talk. But then you're going to see all of the stuff behind me. I'll eventually get a green screen or something to block it, but I feel like I want to turn this entire desk so it's facing this way against this wall. So I'd be like that. That would allow me to put this table that he's sitting on against the wall. And then I could put the green screen basically on the wall behind me. I think Mom just pulled into the driveway, but I can hear the vibes. Need a minute. Minute and a half. It's 60 or 100? 40 per minute. No, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Hello, viewer. I think I am going to pay the $30 or $10 or whatever it is to configure Streamlabs to multi-stream. Because I'd like to be on YouTube at the same time as Twitch right now. Because, you know, as much fun as Twitch is, it's a saturated market. And it's really hard to stand out amidst the... We need that. I could have left that there. Jarring. It's... These are usually guarded. So I don't have to listen to Siri or whatever the hell her name is tell me to pick this thing up. They yell all the way over there. Oi. Superman! Sort of. Oh god. Splat. That's what happens. It's all burned down. Parkour. Oh no, I missed the edge. Ooh, that didn't tickle. Damn, I thought that was gonna be sweet. It wasn't. Very painful. Hard on the knees. No space for barrel nuts. It's totally full. Is there anything I can throw away? Hey, Mom's home, bud. You gotta go. Hey, you hear me? Well, you can stay until the guys show up.
Why?
Because it's just you and me, right? And whoever decides to say hello here. But you know, I know I'm an acquired taste, so I don't blame people for not wanting to talk to me. Oh, not enough space in my inventory. This is a problem I'm going to have to fix. Delia, I don't need. What the hell is happening here? Weird. Cough is wet, bud. She's mad because she thinks we're playing Sea of Thieves down here. Not. Do this anyway. Negative. What the? The wrong one. So dumb. think that's what I meant to do? I don't think that's what I did. What the hell was it lining up with? Ah, there we go. That's what I... And there. Yeah. Oops. Got right in. Look at that. And else can I get rid of? Don't need that. There's gonna be tons of that. This one will have to be a Mark II. That's where I want it to go. So I need to walk it back. This. I want the split here. In the hole. Do that. This should be a much simpler affair. Spaghetti complete. All of my bars come in here, and then they get split amongst these two belts to feed this machine, get them up and running again. See? Once he gets enough bars, he'll turn green. Trick is, though, these want 60 bars per minute, but I'm only producing 90. Right? These need 45 and 45. That makes sense? The way this works, bud, is that when I'm playing Sea of Thieves, I get very salty. And that means I use bad language, and we talk about things, and you repeat them at school and get in trouble. And therefore, I get in trouble. That's how it works. They're not the problem, bud. They are not the problem. Everybody is well aware what the problem is. It's this guy. I have almost no filter. Okay, so if I have iron going, I have to sort out what I've done here. This is a Mark II miner. Yes? No. So he's pulling 120. I'm taking 60 here in a very inefficient way, but that leaves... I'm only taking 30 here. Then I have 90 coming this way, so this production for iron is saturated. Then the question is, listen, bud, do you need to use the bathroom or something? Mom's gonna come down in a minute to rescue you. One would hope. Okay, and then for coal here, I don't think the belt will tell me how many. You can get tools and stuff later to put on the belt to give you an idea of how much it's actually drawing.
Well,
Okay, so for this, I'm getting 60 on a Mark 1 miner. Oops. And I have, oh god, I have tier 3 logistics, so I should be able to up the ante here. So this one should also be a Mark 1. Yes, so I have 120. So I have a little bit more coal than I need. But I think I might also be funneling this to my power plant. Yeah, so I have 60 coming this way, and I think I only need 15 apiece to run these. I know, that was a big jump. Alright, so I have those done, but that means I only have 60 coming down this way. So I actually have less coal than I need to be efficient. So I can improve that by upgrading one of these miners. But I think in order to upgrade the miner, I will need 2 more miners. Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, listen. Do it. Oh. Yeah. Get dust all over your face. You keep looking in the corners for food. We don't leave food lying around. That dog. Love him. Alright. Let's see, what was I doing here? Logistics, power, production. I've got the Mark II miner. Okay, I need modular frames and a couple of miners, but I can disassemble this one and rob a miner from it. But the modular frames I can't do anything about without a workbench. So I'll put it right here because why not? And of these. This can't be comfortable for you. Piece of the flooring. Listen, bud. If you're hungry, I can get you food. There's no need this way. So let's. You go up and find out what Mom has in mind. I don't know when this fiasco is starting. So I'm just doing this in the meantime. But the second that I start playing Sea of Thieves, you gotta disappear. Okay, I want more out of this. What I would really like to do, bud, is some STEM stuff with you. I've got this 30 Days Lost in Space kit. I know it's going to be somewhat beyond you, but the story is compelling. So from the little bit that I've read about it, it will be a blind playthrough. Or whatever. Blind activity. I'm not going to cheat. Well, it's 30 episodes. So the idea is that you would... Each episode is considered a day. Like on day 2, this is the new problem that you have to solve. And they have all of the wires and bits and bobs in there to hook everything up. And, you know, I'm a massive nerd for that kind of stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, what was I trying to do? I was trying to not nerf my power production, which they should all be capped, I would think. That's it. You eat that thing. Chill it. Tear it open. I had to sew it shut again. It's a stuffy. He ripped the hole in the top of it and started eating the stuffing, and I'm like, you, bud. Don't get your plumbing clogged.
Was.
That wasn't the smartest idea. So while I'm not in panic mode, let's get rid of something else I don't need. Let's... I need to get rid of... I know, but that's a poor choice of words. Bad. I don't need sulfur. Let's take that. Oh, what? Oh, dang. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I have to build a larger structure somewhere. Not walls, platform. Why am I always flipping things? It's just how he rolls, but he's a flipper. This is kind of pointless, but this is where I would be able to make a miner. Not enough space. Lovely. God. It tests me. Don't want to get rid of that. These are all expensive. Can't get rid of that. Don't want to get rid of... I don't need this. That's a bug. If you don't have space in your inventory... I have 3 of these now? God, why am I so dumb? Don't answer that. Power pole. So is this hooked up and just gonna work? See the drill going down? And once it gets down, it starts producing coals. But I may need to rerun this. Would have been nice if that just made it. Go to a Mark II. This has got to be Mark II. This has got to be Mark II. This now needs to be Mark III. Which I don't think it is. I need more beams. YOLO! Yep. A lot of beams. Where's Mama? Hmm? Always bother me when you do that stuff. Huh. Open your mouth. Open. Just... Oh. Oh, I think this does it. See how fast that is? Okay, and this will be a Mark I belt, because that's all we need. This needs to be a Mark II belt now. This needs to be a Mark II lift. And then... I regret everything. Ow. This is 2 belts, right? No. Oh. This goes to a... this needs to be a Mark II. Seems to be going smoothly. Whoops, I don't want to paint that. Why is that painting awful? That's smart. I never look at that part of the screen, bud. Good job. Yeah, that's to destroy, because of why? Why is it a destroy, bud? What tells you that it's a destroy? Huh. My whacking stick. This can stay as Mark 1 stuff. Yep, so that's peak capacity. That is now peak capacity. I think we did it, bud. Making lots of smog on this beautifully clean planet. I really hate that optimization. I wish I could turn it off. This computer should be more than capable of rendering that at full speed at this distance. Check the options for video settings. The moon and beyond, boys. Have everything on ultra. Upscaling preset. He's supposed to know what that means. Hierarchical Z buffer occlusion. That's a rendering distance optimization. Maintain Y-axis field of view aspect ratio broken. Oh, I feel like I understand how they feel. Yeah. Okay, so this is outputting 45. This needs 60, doesn't it? So I would like to produce a little more steel. So I feel like if I'm 60 there and I have 180, then I've got 120 coming down here. 120 is just a little bit shy of full production. But I think for iron, I'll have to upgrade this to a Mark II miner. Oh, he's putting out 120. Is that because this is pure or because this is a Mark II? No, I'll do a Mark II. Right. Stop that. What do I need for Mark II? I gotta build another one of these engineering bay things. Yeah, bud. Listen, bud, it's all on them. You know, it's supposed to be for fun, but, you know, I don't shoot out the, hey, I'd like to play some games and then maybe fuck with the schedule. Sorry, that's bad language. Mess with the schedule and then mess everyone around. It's not my style. Not like that.
Hey.
Beak of the Devil is just throwing mad shade. Alright, let's put this in. Let's see, I need another one of these. I'm just doing some Satisfactory here while I wait. I just do a straight up. I bet you I need modular frames. How long does it take to make crepes, you wonder? It's been an hour since... How was the show, Mark? Was it you that went last night? Can you hear me? You can't hear me, can you? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Did you hear me before?
I did not.
Oh. Ah, that setting lied to me.
Cool.
Oops, I made way too many of those. Yeah, I was just throwing some crazy shade there just before you showed up. Because we all know how I am for patience, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, you know. You know. The salt is one with me.
Fair enough.
This is already a Mark II, but it needs to be much faster now. Oh my good lord, 240? Wow. We're going to Mark III, boys.
What you playing?
Satisfactory.
Satisfactory. I can't get no satisfactory.
It is a very satisfying game if you enjoy problem solving at all and logistics.
I can't get no satisfactory. I can't get no satisfactory, and I try.
And I try.
And I try. Yeah, try. I can't get no.
Satisfactory. I need another splitter, I think.
No, no, no. Hey.
Schmelter. I need a schmelter.
That's
It's not a
what I
schmelter.
say.
It's a foundry. I would have messed that up.
Excuse me.
What do I not have enough materials for?
You don't have enough materials for anything.
Not a damn thing.
It's like, I would build something, but I can't.
I need rotors. But I'm in luck. I have everything I need for rotors. Exactly 10 rotors.
So Jimmy's out till tonight. Jamie? Question mark.
Well, Jamie said he was coming, and then he started making crepes. And I mean, I can appreciate family first, but I can also appreciate a heads up on your ETA.
Yeah. We dropped Emily off with my sister before the weather got crazy. Melissa's just on her way back from the city now.
It's not crazy. You don't know crazy. I'll show you.
The malls and Metro Transit were like, yeah, we're not even. We're shutting it down like noon.
That's
Damn.
That's weak. That is a weak sauce.
Guys,
but I mean, if the bus shuts down, you know, sure. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. That is all you can do.
Direction does this one. Does it actually line up with that? What are you playing? Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate, yeah.
Nice. So there will definitely be twice as much coming out of this. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Out of here. get away. That is maddening. So this is outputting 45, so automatically this is 90. This needs to be a Mark II, which it already is. And then this will be north of 120, so this now needs to be a 3. Does that mean this needs 120? We're probably getting 135. So that's perfect. Saturated production. Fighting anything, but so violent. Whose son are you in? Yeah. Fight what guy? This guy over here? You want to bash him up a bit? I think I can handle this. I need to build a road to him first. Yeah, I can pull this off. So have you finished the game yet, Baldur's Gate?
No, actually, I haven't been. Oftentimes when I play, when I have been playing, which hasn't been a lot lately, it's been
right.
Civ 6 has been my go-to.
I do enjoy playing those games, but it's an awful lot of waiting.
It
Talking
can
into
be.
the
I
microphone?
mean, once you get, especially once you get into the later game, it slows down a bit.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm all for the suspense, but it's very difficult to build suspense in that game. Plus, the accidents are not an immediate consequence. Like, if I go into the wrong area here, my character dies. You know what I mean? And like,
Right.
same thing with Enshrouded, like, and Terraria, right?
Yeah, I haven't played Terraria in a long ass time.
They say they've officially finished the game. Weird hotspot. So glad I have a spare one of these.
What the hell just happened there?
But you're doing an awesome impression of someone in Twitch chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they feel like they can make demands on you, and you know, they want to control the pace of the game and stuff like that. And I'm like, bud, you're a passenger, right? So if I'm going left, guess what you're doing?
Climb up there, hit him.
Oh, yeah. And I don't mind the tips where they're like, oh, yeah, if you put 2 of these back to back, it actually triples the output. I'm like, that's fantastic. That's a great tip. Thanks. The why don't you build all the way over there? And I'm like, because it's too far. And no.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm like, I considered that earlier and thought it was a massive pain in the hind end. So negative. Not gonna do it. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to squish your toes.
Oh, in between the... Ow. Not sure how I managed
That, bud. Wow, that's the part of it. Yeah, Mark, I was playing with the idea of just periodically, like maybe picking a day during the week where I'll log on and I'll stream for 2 hours or something. And all it is it's just open chat. Like, we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about, with the exception of, you know, seriously controversial topics like, I don't know, genocide, or, you know what I mean? We'll leave those topics out, but like if people want to talk about whether EVs are a practical thing, or if solar power is actually worth it, or, you know, that kind of crap, keep it in the kind of the engineering. Did I just swear? Oh yeah, crap is a swear word.
Dude,
It's like second
keep saying
nature.
that.
I know, it's like second
It's
nature to me now.
like I can't help myself. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Oh man, I missed.
Let's turn this into concrete. That was bad. And that's, oh, that's not so bad. This. Yeah, but just opening that up for like a 2-hour period, and like, you know, the reason that I want to do this is because I've been on Facebook a fair amount, and they've got reels, right? And there's a lot of people out there that, you know, they'll look at the reel and it's like, I don't know, a rehashed Joe Rogan clip or something like that, talking about whether time travel is possible or something, and then he's all, you know, stoner about it and stuff, and you know, you basically, you know, like the people lean into it and say, you know, Joe Rogan is like the king of humanity, and like, you know, blah blah blah, he can't say anything wrong. I mean, they're not obviously saying that, but that's how it all sounds. So like I jump in and I say, like, he's frequently wrong, and like right now what they're talking about, quiet. So anyway, they basically talk about it as in, like, you know, the world is flat, and you know, the speed of light is fiction. And, like, they say all of this stuff that, you know, we either can't say is true or not, or is scientifically proven. But it uses a lot of math and physics that, you know, are beyond the average person to understand. And, you know, that's their reason to believe that it's all made up. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, like, you know,
because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's not a thing.
Oh, exactly. And then they'll quote or refer to so and so's. How do I do Zoop here? Mode. I can't change the mode. Oh God. He is not happy. He can come over here. Yeah. Oh God, no. I've fallen and I can't get up. Come on, go up. Don't shoot me. That's just rude to try and shoot me while I'm, you know, obviously in a less than ideal position.
Don't do it.
I'ma bash you, fool. There you go, and I will take your meats. Next thing I gotta do is wake that thing up. Yeah, I will, actually. Who else wants some? Taking a Garrick. Run around here and bash the next one. Back. Ah. Where? Where's the other one? This way? That way? What, up there? That's not a thing. Oh, up here? That's a slug, I think, up there. How do I configure this thing?
My duty is to this. God forbid you risk your precious tale.
Huh, there's one that way. I don't know what that is.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to admit.
Jamie's nowhere near his phone, is he?
I don't know.
All we want is a status update, dude. Oh. Found another one. The hell is this?
You're right.
Didn't wait long enough.
Worried about your precious eyes, the both of you.
Go back this way. First things first. Waterfall. The best thing to do here is probably to extend this around the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, bud, that's what I'm thinking. Am I out of concrete again? Oh, what a jip.
I'm glad for you.
Tempted to jump across there, but I'm pretty sure that leads to nowhere.
Keep your wits about me.
I'm gonna have to produce concrete here somewhere. Why has this stopped? Ah,
All right, so what you do is you get some sand
ah,
and some, small, maybe, small gravel.
you make some concrete. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some binding agent, whatever. I'm not entirely sure what that binding agent is.
Usually silica.
Silica?
Oh, I did this the wrong way around. Yeah, silica is usually the one of the key ingredients in concrete. The rest of it is what do they call amalgam? So that's sand and gravel. But the silica is the one that becomes fluid. It's a bit of calcium too, I guess. But it stays fluid as it's wet, but then when it desiccates, it hardens, and then it's very difficult to dissolve again. So hence concrete.
The same thought.
Why? Why for you do it?
Oh, right, that bug there. So what's going on? What's that guy creeping and doing? He's doing something.
Where are you exactly in the game right now?
Oh, pretty much the beginning. Because I really haven't played this single player at all. I've just been playing with you guys. So I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah. And I started a sorcerer, which I'm always intrigued to play, but I am absolutely awful at playing.
Yeah, I rolled a cleric. I won't need Shadowheart, but I have Shadowheart in my party right now because I don't have anybody else. I'm sure she's not dead, but I somehow screwed up getting Lizelle, and yeah, so I'm like, but I'll probably take Will instead of Shadowheart.
I find
Yeah,
Will is good.
I want to break Lizelle out of her cage, And then I was like, frig, how do I do this again? And I was trying to like go around to like see if I could get to the mechanism or whatever. And then it's like, you left Lazelle to her fate. And I'm like, oh shit, did I?
I
Whoops.
said I wouldn't mean to do that.
I was trying to help. Damn.
Temporarily me.
I really messed that up. Because I swear to God, I was trying to be helpful.
I think I was missing something else from our one. Oh, I need concrete to make concrete. Frustrating.
That was hilarious. I have a I'm using a Morningstar,
Right.
and so tenacity is a reaction. I've never used one before, so I didn't realize this was a thing. But so tenacity is a reaction to it. So if I miss, I can still do 2 damage no matter what. And he only had 1 hit point, so I'm like, no, even though I missed, I still get him. Perfect.
And you're not here for heroics. Let me guess. Your devil.
What was your question, Buzz?
Soul calling back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I don't know what that thing is, bud. You said the thing that breaks it quicker? What is that?
Blink, reek of them.
Oh. The miner? Yeah.
Patsy, but if you're not here for the calling, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much living like this.
Wait, is this pure? This is normal, so this is going to produce 60.
Well, that's quite the.
And I thought a soul call, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
So I'm missing concrete. 2.
Soul coin.
And I need concrete for that. Screwing it up. I'm screwing it up, Mark.
Dude, you need to stop it. That's my advice, at least. Don't mess it up.
That's
all you gotta do.
Voice chat.
I know
Yeah.
what I'd do.
It's less than ideal.
I
What would you do?
Not mess it up. I would not mess it up.
You wouldn't? Great
No,
advice.
Probably would. I mean, you know, in truth, I'd probably just mess it up anyway. But if you want advice, I'd advise you not to mess it up.
Well met. Whatever this attack will only strengthen.
Jukebox?
There have been several they've become steady.
Jukebox with
Items. We are refuge. We were bound.
2 point.
So I hope.
Don't know.
I've tried
Don't know what you mean by 2 points, bud.
for more time to prepare. Goblin, what you
What did you mean by 2 points?
down? The chance. Show you a great debt. You'll find.
I need a constructor, because this is a nasty temporary piece of work I'm doing
I
here.
will be back.
Cool.
Nothing, Jamie yet.
What was that? Let's do this. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. Let's do this. Concrete. Think. Just for convenience. I'm gonna pipe that over here to a container. Like this bacon agaric. Let's bring it there. Yeah. Well, oh no. Oh no. Oh god. That was clenchy. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But I'm worried about you catching me saying stuff. Oh god, no. Okay. Oh, I ended up where I wanted to be anyway. How silly. It's just full. Yeah. Is mine. I cut this down. I need to blow this up or something. You have space. You're supposed to be able to make these structures disappear. That's disappointing. Bring it this way. And we'll put it here. Put not the easiest thing. Connecting. Go. This is a frustrating afternoon. 2:15, and all I've done is played with myself. Oh, there we go. Seems like as soon as I complain, something changes. Get in Discord, you fool. Like we're taking a Brigadine out. Hey, Coach. Quiet. Hour to you is 7 hours. Someone said something really weird to me the other day. That 1 human year is 7 dog years or something. And that every day is like a week to a dog. And it blew my mind.
What blew your mind?
Someone was saying that, you know how dog years are like 1 human year is 7 dog years?
Yes.
So every day to a dog is a week.
What the F?
I know, that completely
Wasting
changed.
his life.
I know, right? So like when you leave him for 2 hours, you basically left him alone for 2 weeks. So try not to dwell on that little tidbit.
I won't. Don't worry.
It's like every single day at like 8 a.m. or whatever, we all leave the house to go to work. And he's basically trapped in a confined space until we come home.
damn.
No, right?
Horrible person.
Terrible, terrible human being. This over
Alright.
this.
So do you have anyone? Do you guys take ownership yet?
No. Me and Mark were doing our own
Okay.
thing, waiting for you because we would get in the middle of something and then someone would show up.
Yeah. Fair
know.
enough.
You know how it is.
Yep. I know. Alright, oh, frag. What happened
Alright.
to my mouse sensitivity? I gotta turn that down. I'll turn that up.
Yeah, my sensitivity is too high most of the time. I haven't taken the time to tune it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that should sort itself out. And then I'll have no end of the concrete.